Obviously, reading his speeches, you realized, wow, this is important.
Its drive, the way it's unified society, the success of the party is really taking China forward, rejuvenating China.
Martin Albrow is a Fellow of the Academy of Social Sciences in Britain. Since the 1980s, he has paid multiple visits to China. He's one of the scholars that first put forward the concept of globalization in the West. More than 20 years after the concept of globalization was raised, the global landscape has undergone major changes. In 2013, Chinese President Xi Jinping proposed the Belt and Road Initiative. In April 2015, an event to promote the book Xi Jinping, The Governance of China was held in London. Albrow was invited to deliver a speech at the event. This book has given Albrow new perspectives on his research.
Yeah, I think it was probably a year or so before I really focused on it. And obviously, reading his speeches, you realized, wow, this is important.
After the event, Albrow pursued the book Xi Jinping, The Governance of China. He believes the work is a manifestation of Xi Jinping's art of leadership and is highly beneficial to his research. Subsequently, Albrow started a new research program based on the book Xi Jinping, The Governance of China, a comparative study on globalization and the Belt and Road Initiative. In 2016, his research program was launched. That year, he was 79 years old. He began to learn the Chinese language and read many books. On April 10, 2018, the English version of Albrow's book China's Role in a Shared Human Future was launched at the opening of the London Book Fair. It is the result of his study of the book Xi Jinping, The Governance of China. It interprets the concept of building a community with a shared future for mankind proposed by President Xi Jinping. In Albrow's view, the Communist Party of China has great determination and perseverance. It's indomitable and stays true to its original aspirations. The CPC leads the Chinese people united as one to strive for their goals.
I would say one of the reasons for its success is its great determination, its unwillingness to accept defeat.
Under the combined impact of the pandemic and changes in the world, both unseen in a century, unilateralism, protectionism, and bullying are still harming sovereignty, security, and development interests of all countries. Having made multiple visits to China for research and academic exchanges, Albrow speaks highly of China's view on globalization. He thinks China has a deep understanding of issues concerning globalization and mankind's shared future, and is very far-sighted. Chinese leaders have a very clear idea on the development of globalization, which benefits the whole world. For example, the Belt and Road is an initiative that meets the trend of economic globalization.
We all live on the same earth, and the fate of the earth is common to us all. And in this respect, China has a wonderful opportunity to take on leadership in respect of creating a shared future. Now, this isn't leadership in a military sense. This is leadership in a moral and a value sense, but also in a pragmatic sense. And here, the Chinese capacity to achieve goals is so important to demonstrate to the rest of the world how you can achieve things.
I do think that one of the most important ways of approaching contemporary global problems is to treat them in terms of projects and goals. And this is what One Belt, One Road does. When you talk about a shared human future, you talk about the things that we can do together in the future, not a future where we're all the same.